While its preferred alternative sparked controversy last year, GEDA is now looking at other alternatives to mitigate flooding in Tumon that do not involve any discharge into Tumon Bay. GEDA Real Property Division Manager Larry Tovis.
So now we're concentrating on land-based options to include either land acquisition or pumping systems to take all that heavy stormwater runoff down in San Vitores Road to a suitable location.
But before any final alternative is selected, GEDA is conducting a cost-benefit analysis in order to help policymakers decide on what is the best option. That involves looking at the impact to existing businesses and landowners along San Vitores Road.
We hope to get is, depending upon the participation that we get and the responses, we're hoping to use that information to complete our cost-benefit analysis. And again, the intent is to present that at our next updated report to the legislature and a recommendation as to which alternative is the most economical and best suited to remedy the flood.
GEDA is working on the survey with the Guam Visitors Bureau. According to the cost analysis submitted to the Guam legislature as part of monthly updates, there are 200 businesses along the pipeline corridor. And while expanded detention would have limited impact during construction, stormwater pumping options would have a significant impact on San Vitores Road traffic. In order to help offset potential losses to businesses during construction, the Government of Guam Mitigation Program for Business Interruption provides a maximum payout of $12,000 to each business, bringing a total of about $2.4 million needed. Construction duration is estimated between 9 months to 1 year.
In a way, it's quite challenging because, again, it boils down to funding, and that's where we're at today.
These costs are added to the estimated $7 to $27 million price tag for the proposed alternatives. The budget, meanwhile, only sets aside $11.5 million from the hot bonds for the entire project. Tovis adds as land acquisition may be involved, it will also be costly, especially at $300 to $400 per square meter.
And so when you figure in order to capture, for example, the stormwater during a heavy rainfall, we would require 7 acres in addition to what's already down at the Fujita Ponding Basin. So you figure 7 acres at that kind of price, it's going to be quite a substantial amount of money to acquire property.
In the meantime, GEDA is moving forward with Phase 2, which involves putting in stormwater inlets and cleaning out the Fujita Ponding Basin. You can read the full cost analysis on KUAM.com. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.